So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So off we go then. Kajolu. Van der Ven. Kajolu. Now it's Cruyff. Chance for the header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Fernando Torres. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Fernando Torres is a name that jumps out. At his absolute best, he's unplayable. That love of running behind defensive lines has always been his forte, and with the right service, he could absolutely thrive here.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now there's a fine ball. He's had a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Kajolu.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's not an especially good pass, that. First quarter of an hour gone.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And he was alert to it. Kimmich. Thuram calmly anticipates. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Kajolu. Yaya Toure. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lobbed in behind. Van Dijk. Couldn't squeeze it through. And here's Zico. Kajolu. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Can he get it through? That has been cut short. Liverpool upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it's still...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shapes to shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
That's a sharp pass. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Zico.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Del Piero. And that could set him on his way. Maldini did well to stay calm there. And it's Del Piero. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Maldini with a fine tackle. Rivaldo. Kimmich. And it's Yaya Toure.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Yaya Toure. Gabriel. Del Piero. Looking to add to his goal. Well, that's beautifully weighted. David Villa. He's had a hit! They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look... Torres! Oh, terrific save from the keeper. Oh, what's he done?
1 minute added time.
That's really well cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. He could be in here. And there is the half-time whistle. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
David Villa providing an outlet on that flank. Nice control. David Villa proves just a little bit too strong. Not the best distribution from the keeper.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Nicely weighted ball. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
He is through here. Zico, drilled in low. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Araujo cuts out the pass, fiddles it through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that could set him on his way. Shot a goal!
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. So what can they make of this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
The attendance
Del
for this
Piero.
match was 29,950.
And here's Torres.
Fernando Torres really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Van der Ven getting this one clear. Cruyff. David Villa. Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking for the runner. Played with finesse, and he was quick to react. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, it's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
The goal scorer!
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
In progress.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline.
Rummenigge!
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And he lines up a... There's the hit! It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to goal.
Number 24.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
And the shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oh, the shot could be on. And Torres! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve. Oh, what has happened here? And that has been cleared. Kajolu.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Kajolu. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's intervened well there. Well, what about it? Manchester United have dragged it back at the last. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through. Has a go! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Del Piero! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the counter is... Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Tries a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. The taker has to look for options, because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got... Oh, he's been caught on chance! The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Manchester United have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Yaya Toure, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
And now, to all members of the crowd,
The
I'd
end of the
like to
game.
ask you to join
Reflections?
me in wishing our
Manchester
birthday
United
boy
really
a
were
very
great
special
today.
birthday.
They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.